That's okay, good morning. Just filming a few chemtrails. Taking away our sunshine. New one just gone in there. Can see the edge. And yeah, whoever gave permission for these chemtrails and this weather control, and we're bombarded with fear of global warming. Any fear they'll use, won't they? But surely to put chemicals into our air. Oh look, there we go. Look at that one. It's criminal. They have side effects. And those side effects are known. I've known of them for a long time. And we're seeing them. And the newspapers reported on them. Reported on the Alzheimer's pandemic. How did they know that was coming? Because aluminium gets into the body is related to Alzheimer's and memory loss. It's a good way of control, isn't it? Get rid of everybody's memory. And there's other chemicals that have negative side effects on the body. I think one of them is strontium, and I might need to check. I can't remember all of the names of them. But that one's connected with bone cancer. Are we seeing more bone cancers? Certainly seeing a lot of cancer, aren't we? And then there's another one which is linked to cardiovascular problems. Hey girlies! And yeah, I remember observing a number of years ago of how many people were being put on blood pressure tablets as a prevention. And I myself suffer with blood pressure, which ebbs and flows, and whether or not that's to do with the amount of whatever it is in the air from the chemtrails. It provides a massive need for medication, for pharmacia, for homes, for care, whilst it destroys families, destroys a person and a family. So personally, I think chemtrails should be criminalised. And God, Revelation 11:18 says that He will bring to ruin those ruining the earth. So may justice be upheld for peace and security and safety. And today there's news of Iran attacking Israel. And scripture talks about us hearing about wars and rumours of wars, and all before the return of Christ, because we have to attain to that conscious level of thinking and being able to say no. No, we can't accept these poisons, these pollutants that somebody is spraying on us. Who is it? How can we hold them accountable? But they must be held accountable. Just as the people who are taking away the children's innocence. And we need to regain that love between man and woman, where opposites attract and love and care for each other, without the need for drugs and pharmakeia. And stimulating false feelings. So I trust in God and have faith He will fulfill His promise. Because man isn't mankind when man is polluting and being mean and destructive and coercively controlling and abusing. That's not being human. We need to attain to the light, to attain to our humanity. And that light comes from the vibration and frequency of love, which is not a cortisol stress hormone, but a naturally occurring endorphin blood made whole and one in our body, which is the temple for God's love to dwell. Let's make the most of every day. Have a beautiful Sunday, a rest day, the Sabbath day, because we need to rest. We need to rest and appreciate and see what we have and what we would like to work towards. With faith. Let's keep faith. We can create heaven on earth. We've got heaven on earth. Look at it. Stop ruining it. Time to hit the middle road and stop weaving left and right and just do what is right by all. God bless. Time to end all abuse. Love is not a cortisol stress hormone. Peace is not a cortisol stress hormone. Joy is not a cortisol stress hormone. Life is not a cortisol stress hormone. And as James 2:26 says, that our body without spirit is dead. Oh, there we go. New ones. But you see there's lines where there's not aeroplanes, so where do they come from? What are they spraying there? Oh, and there we go. Looks like a little rainbow up there, but not really. Must be the chemicals. Prayers for clean air again. And prayers for proper clouds again. Scripture says about Jesus, when He comes again, we will return in the clouds. What does all this mean in relation to that? God bless. Have a beautiful Sunday.